But I need to start.
You're welcome right now.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey, hi, how you doing, bro? Hi,
Hey, by the
hi,
way, tell
hello.
East Coast bro that I deleted his comment just because it was still in my chat.
Who's that?
Never mind. Whatever.
Um, I'm sorry if I made someone sad. I am very, very sorry. Um, okay, so today I decided to like color more because sketching stuff takes a long time for me. Like, I'm never happy with how things look. So, I
It's
mean,
so dark in here.
I don't know. It's probably because we usually do the live stream when there's like actually light outside, and right now it's really dark outside. So we have natural light and light bulb, pretty much all live streams. But then right now it's like not natural
What are
light.
you talking about?
Cause you're asking why it's so dark, so I was like, well,
Well, you know what? I
just
can.
say,
Is it in the right position? Yeah.
yeah,
Just gonna. You can start. I mean.
yeah. I was just like, I mean, like always, I'm gonna be doodling the first like, what, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna actually start doing this. Um, so here, yeah, I'm going to do like some sort of sketching and fine lining because I finally got fine liners.
Yeah. Watch out with the autofocus. You want the autofocus?
Yeah, I actually really like how it works.
I think this is good.
So, I finally got fine liners, and I on the chat that I have with my friends, it's really bright.
Well,
Danny's fooling around with the camera right now, so.
it's not my phone.
So, I got fine liners, and they're really cool. My favorite ones, as always, I feel like I'm gonna like advertise like the first like few minutes or something.
Why?
I don't know,
We're
cause
getting
it's,
paid for this.
I know, but I don't know. I find it,
Why?
I
No, we're not.
find it very fun. So my favorite ones are this graphic, like Sakura pen,
There we go.
and this
That'll work.
brush pen. Like I really like these. And for these drawings that I'm going to be coloring, I use this with it. They say that microns do not go well with Copics, and they might bleed a little, like over the excess that we use, so they're not that compatible. But that's a-okay. We'll try to make it work.
Like always, we don't really actually care. So.
If you guys want great quality, pay us, please.
What are you
Um,
talking about?
so this is so actually let me just so this one um this one is about Frisk and Azrael, the Undertale characters, and lately I have been watching many Undertale animations, and a lot of them that I watch are like shipping Frisk and Azrael. So I was like, well, gotta draw something for these people now. Um, and uh, like in the beginning, it was just like this. Then it had like a little heart, and so, but I was like, hey, let's do like fun words or something. So I did Frisk's name and Azrael's name, so this didn't exist, right? And then I was like, well, I want to add like a little plus sign. I don't just want to write the word and, or like I want to do an and symbol. So I was kind of like wondering what to do. And then that existed because I'm trying to learn how to speak French, and it means and. So I was like, okay, okay. And then it turned French. And I'm hoping that this says something close to like they love each other eternally, or they love each other forever, you know? Something along the lines would be okay. My French is no that good, so yeah. I'm a beginner still. I'm like barely on level 1 on Duolingo. um, so yeah, so it turned French. French. And so I was like, well, since I'm all about that France stuff or French stuff, I was like, why not actually draw something that's French that I love? So, Miraculous Ladybug was the first thing that came to mind when I thought of France. And this is a really cheap made Eiffel Tower back here, but it fits the bill, I think. Danny's like nodding in the background. He's like, totally, totally. And for some strange reason, so like the first thing that I actually like did with the things that I got, the fine liners, are like these doodles right here, and that's Alfred right there. Several doodles of Alfred. So I went from drawing like this to this and then to this, which makes no sense to me. Like when I was sketching this out, I thought this looked like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I'm just rambling, aren't I? I'm not like I don't 100% like how Adrian's face came out here, but I'll learn to live with it because it's pretty cute. I just no like. He's still pretty cute though. I like thumbsing up, and this always like looks like I'm pointing at you guys, so I like always like end up tilting my hand. I'm bad at this, aren't I? Okay. I'm just like staring at like in front of me, and this is from like the last live stream, and I love it. Except I drew it on like perspective wise, so like I was sitting on my desk, so it looked something like that, but it turned elongated. Sad but true. All right, so I'm gonna just like start doodling for the first couple of minutes or so, but like until we get viewers. Are there any viewers, Danny?
Just one.
Oh, hi. If you're not that shy, leave a comment in the chat box. I believe it's that way. Am I pointing at it correctly? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, like that way to chat box. Say hi.
Well, I'm not seeing what the viewers are seeing.
Oh yeah. Well, right? Yeah. I'm pointing at it right there.
I guess so.
Okay. It's like it's kind of laggy on the YouTube, but that's a-okay. Thank you for joining me today. Hello. So yeah, as I said, for the first like few minutes, I'm just going to be like, oh, I just got followed. Nice. No. Okay. So, for the first few minutes, I'm going to be just doodling on my paper. Not sure what I'm gonna doodle, but it's gonna be a doodle. Well, let's try to do this. Danny's playing Patapon in the background and it's funny. Okay. I really like this pen. Like, I don't like bullet nibs, is what people call them. But, like, this one, since it's, like, for fine lining, I love it. I hate this. Okay. It's the little microphone thingy. Ah. Oh, no. It's like really out of focus. Okay. Maybe if I do this. Focus on the thing. There we go. But oh, okay. It's there. Okay. Please keep in mind, I usually doodle in pen, so this is kind of not uncomfortable, but this is kind of like weird because it's this technically marker or something. So, meh. I feel like I should draw a Sanju. I feel like Alfred and Sanju have a lot in common, like when it comes to personality. When we're not talking about age differences, though, because like Sanju here, he's what, 20? In human years, he's actually only like 3 years old, is it? I've had him for a long time. I think it's only 2 years that I've had him, actually.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. I found something.
Oh, patapon.
Holy shoot.
Yes.
Look at me.
He's really into patapon, guys. Anime Essential is gonna be tomorrow. I decided not to go, though, Christ. But that's a-okay. There's gonna be another chance for me to go next year. I'm pretty sure, I hope. I pray. Please. Let me be able to go next year. Because, like, 2 years ago, my friend, she invited me, but, like, in the end, I think I got in trouble with my mom. Then, like, 2 weeks later, she's like, hey, what happened to that one, like, that one convention that you were going to, like, with your friend? And I'm like, well, you were mad at me, so I was like, you're probably not gonna let me go. And she's like, well, you should have told me, I would have let you go. And I'm like, what? And then this year, like, someone offered me a ride, but, like, I'd have to pay. So I'd have to use my own money, so I ended up not, like, wanting to go, because I feel like I should use my money on art utensils. For example, these microns I bought. But it kind of bums me out, because, like, one of, like, the artists that I look up to, like, is gonna be there this year, and it makes me sad. So, like, right now I'm doodling Sanji with a V-neck, because I find V-necks very cute. And turtlenecks. Turtlenecks are also very nice. Why is it that I can hear myself, like, over here like this, but then, like, I get far away and it gets kind of weird. Ooh. Ooh. But, like, his design, I'll draw that, right? So my OC Sanju, he used to look like one of those, like, punk kids, those rock kids, and he had, like, this, like, emo bang over here. Like, he looked like this. This actually looks really nice, actually, but, like, back then, like, this thing here, I was like it was exaggerated. As a little young artist, like, I was like, I have to exaggerate everything. So, yeah. Sanju had the weirdest hair ever. But I still loved him. I still love him now too. Where'd your nose go, Sanju? It's somewhere in that hair. Is that like seeable?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Oh, you can see it here too.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's because like I don't have my glasses. Jeez. Wait a sec. Don't touch my glasses. Okay. Just put it on my glasses, and now I can see it a bit better. And by a bit better, I mean like it's very bold. But yeah. His nose is somewhere in that hair. Just gotta look hard for it, you know. So his original design, he had like this little like sweatshirt thing going on. Oh, Sanju, so cute. Then like he had this like squiggly line thing, and these like circles here. Yeah, that was pretty much it for his design, and then like the rest was like me just drawing badly made rectangle jeans on Sanju. So, still love him. That's not a good heart. Let's just draw another one. There we go. That's a good heart. So yeah, he had like an exaggerated bangs there, and then this is like Christmas sweater. Because I actually made him on Christmas, so his technical birthday is on the 24th of December. Because I remember I was like sitting on my aunt's couch, and I was like, sitting on my aunt's couch, and I was like, hey, let's make a polar bear for Christmas, all this. I still have the original drawing. Like, I want to go dig through my things now just to see if I can like find it. Denny, how many viewers do we have? One? Okay. Excuse me while I like rummage through my stuff. Is that fine? That's fine with you, viewer, I hope.
Be prepared for these things.
Yeah, well, I wasn't counting on like doodling Sandra. I thought I was gonna do it like some random person, but like apparently no. Meanwhile, I will scream like over there trying to see if like you guys can listen to me still. So basically, Sanju, I drew him at my aunt's house, and it was Christmas Eve. I remember this because of the fact that I remember how I was waiting until I could open up my Christmas presents. There we go. Yeah, okay, I found it. Yeah, because, like, I remember digging through my stuff. Like, I remember digging through my stuff, like, about a month ago? Yeah. And I, like, so much princess washi tape. So, yeah. This is, like, my stuff. So, yeah, this is how I, like, drew 2 years ago. Oh, it's horrible. Rather not crack your screens with that. So yeah, I doodled him because in my family, when we got together with my other when I got together with my family, like my aunts and uncles and cousins, we have this rule where we can't open up our Christmas presents until like 12 a.m. So It was like, I'm pretty sure like I looked over at the clock while I was like drawing this. Well, actually no, I'm lying. Like I did draw him on the 24th, but but like the drawing I've been talking about wasn't actually the first drawing I made about him. But here's his first drawing. And his pageable usernames over here for some reason. So that's the first drawing of Sanju, and as I said, his thing was like so exaggerated over here.
I thought you were gonna color.
Yeah, but like I said, I would doodle for the first few things, and then it became like me talking about my OC. But yeah, that was like how I used to draw him. Um, so yeah, as Danny said, I should actually start coloring by now. I think my 5 minutes of doodling thing has already passed. So let's actually, enough with Sanju, and let's get to the coloring where I can like ramble as much as I want. Who knows what I'm gonna come up with today. Actually, okay, so I'm going to like slide all of this over here. Should I color the ladybug one first, or should I color
Yeah.
the undertale one first?
What do you wanna do first?
I don't know. Like the undertale one seems like it would take like much less time, but I'm afraid that if I color this one, that like some of my green marker will run out. I won't have enough for Adrian's eyes. Meh. Yeah, I'm gonna just do undertale. Because I think this one will take much less time, to be really honest with you. And besides, since this is like the first time I've colored using these fine liners, I don't want to ruin this one, even though his face isn't really to my liking, even though he's still really cute. Still really cute, I swear. I don't want to ruin them. I'm really proud of this one too, though. Just like, don't get me wrong on that aspect. Okay, so what I need are my browns. Gonna. My stuff's over there. I'm also going to use these pencils that my mom bought me at Goodwill. Because, like, the last time you saw my live stream, if you were here for last time, oh, it's so hot in here. The last time you guys saw me in this live stream, if you were here for yesterday's live stream, my gray Copic ran out, and it saddened me. No more coloring with this Copic until I got like, refill, which will probably be never. So, my brother's computer just shut down, so sorry about that. Oh, it's so hot. Ah. Okay. So I have here almost all the colors I'm going to use. I say almost when really I mean like probably all the colors. Because to be totally honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'll be using